The second day of the UC Regents meeting opened on Wednesday, March 28th, with remarks from the chairwoman of the board, Regent Sherry Lansing. Lansing commended the UC students who stood in solidarity with others from California State Universities and California Community Colleges on March 5th in Sacramento for the Rally for Education.
It was incredibly encouraging to see thousands of students from UC, CSU, and the community college campuses. To see these students banding together to let our elected officials know how important public investment in higher education is to you and to all of California. You made an incredible impression. When thousands of students from every corner of the state are speaking in a single voice on issues so crucial to all of our futures, the legislatures do pay attention. And I believe you can see the fruits of your labor in the combination of the governor's tax initiative with the millionaire's tax. I think that all of the students deserve tremendous credit for their tenacity in helping to bring that about. You all did a phenomenal job, and I'd like to applaud you.
However, despite Lansing's kind words, students were upset by the fact that they had administrative approval of a rally in Sacramento, but are unable to do so safely on their own University of California campuses, according to Matt Williams, a fourth-year sociology major at UC Berkeley and a member of BAM.
Good morning, my name is Matt Williams. I'm a UC Berkeley student and a proud member of BAM. And I'm going to make this quick. I am irate about the fact that you guys think you can use pepper spray on students who are defending public education. You sit there, Madam Chair, and say that you're proud of us, yet would you sit there and let Officer Pike spray you guys down with pepper spray? Will you do that for public education? You guys are so sneaky. You come out in the middle of our spring break to avoid us. And like thieves in the night, you know, and you guys are thieves. You're taking our tax dollars and you're selling out our future.
Benjamin Lynch, a research assistant and another member of BAM at UC Berkeley, also pointed to the pepper spraying by Lieutenant John Pike at UC Davis on November 18th.
So UC Berkeley released this 50-page report on its, police action for the November 9th last week. And this thing is a complete disgrace. The conclusion of that report was that, and the only criticism of the UC administration that report had in it was, oh, our hands were tied. We should have been able to pepper spray students. Well, we saw how well that worked out at Davis when you guys sent a dozen students to the emergency room with chemical burns as opposed to 30 or 40 students with cracked ribs or worse from baton strikes.
About the same time, public comment was taking place at the University of California, San Francisco Mission Bay. In Alameda County, Superior Court Judge Avilio Grillo ruled against an injunction by the Federated University Police Officers Union to withhold complete chunks of the report on the conduct of the officers involved in the UC Davis incident. The report is now completely available to the public, but the names of the officers involved have been kept private.